It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it over? Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. Stay tuned. Oh, snap. Y'all are in for it, boy. Y'all are in for it. Pink, you ain't no good. Rose, you ain't no better. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube? It's SDL0320 representing JVS. I literally just got off work, and I just wanted to give you guys, as you can tell from the title, two different things that are very important. One, I wanted to let you guys know I've got the 4 reactions for episode 17, Can't Go Back, and episode 18 for Steven Universe. Oh my gosh, A Single Pale Rose, which is probably one of the most amazingly defined episode that really changed the course of Steven Universe forever, ultimately, in the long scope of things. And as a thank you to you guys, like 71,000 views is just unprecedented. And like for me to actually have like the opportunity of being able to do a reaction while it's actually coming on, not looking at a rerun, not looking at it from something on the app, but watching it and you guys being engaged by it, I wanted to give something back to you guys. So what I'm going to be doing is, if you go down to the description bar below, I'm going to be putting a public link that's going to be on my Patreon page. We have a Patreon page for JVS, and essentially it's going to be public. So you don't have to actually be a member of our Patreons to actually view it, but you'll be able to watch the whole entire reaction, like no cropping, no cutting, the whole entire thing, and you can be able to save it if you want to. You can be able to watch it if you want to. And so from now until 12 o'clock midnight, it'll be available to the general public. I just wanted to do that for you guys because you guys are awesome. So all that you got to do, go to the description bar below, go to the Patreon page, and you can go and find both of those reactions there public for everybody. After tomorrow at midnight tonight, it'll go for people that are just patrons. So if anybody that's like supported just by $1 or even anything more than that, they'll be able to access and do the same exact thing. So if any of you guys are interested in supporting JVS moving forward with a $1 pledge or anything else, let me know in the comment section below and I can show you more details about it. But if you go to the link, it is really pretty easy. But for right now, until midnight tonight, it's available to the general public. So I wanted to do that to you guys. And I might extend that out because I think I'm doing this a little late. It's like I wanted to do this a little bit earlier. It's right now 5 o'clock, so I might extend this out until tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I think that may be a little bit more fair. It can give you like a 24-hour window of time. And if you want to be a supporter of our Patreons, then I can give you more interesting information. But there are some great people, like 7 people right now that are supporters. Thank God for you guys. You really do extend the channel, and actually it's a lot easier for us because as far as doing reactions for Patreon, there's not a lot of editing involved. It's just a matter of just scheduling it and posting it up, and the next day it'll be there. But if you have any more information, you want to know about that, let me know. Make sure you just go ahead straight to our 4 reactions. It's available for the public right now, and you don't have to watch the rest of this video. You can stop it right now. Now, this next thing, I'm going to move to the side because it's really not about me. This is actually about my wife. And my wife, she was looking at Steven Universe episode 18, and she didn't know what was coming. So I'm going to be adding commentary while she's talking. But in general sense, I'm going to let her talk, and you can kind of hear what we had to say about everything. And I'll add that to the audio bite here. There you go.
That is Pearl.
I knew it.
She is not ready for this at all. She ain't ready.
Diamond? But I don't understand. The palanquin?
See, at this point, she's watching Pearl and Rose converse.
Maybe blue and yellow don't care. They never have. This is Pink Diamond's colony. Right here, right now.
Oh boy.
Right? Your status, my purpose, none of it will matter anymore. This will change.
So Pearl, you see pink, a pink Pearl.
I know. Isn't it exciting?
It's what?
So she caught on that Pearl
we can leave our old lives behind.
Was
if this is really my
Pink Diamond's
world,
Pearl.
I want to give it to the crystal gems. I want to live here with human beings. I want to live here with you. Finally be free.
Free.
Okay, I'm ready.
She put Pearl in a vice forever.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. I can't exactly shatter myself.
There it is. I was laughing in the background. Yeah, at this point my wife is still on right, is just in shock.
So rose quartz is pink diamond?
What?
What in the whole world?
Convincing? Very much so, my diamond. Soon it will be just rose.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Yes?
No one can ever find out we did this. I never want to look back. So, for my last as a diamond, please never speak of this again. No one can know.
So messed up.
I know. I wanted to tell you for so long. Pink diamond. What? Rose quartz was actually pink diamond? Zephyr, she lied to us! Zephyr, right!
Steven Universe.
What the world?
Will continue coming this summer.
Wait a minute. So rose quartz is pink diamond.
Yes.
So pink diamond was never shattered.
No. She wasn't. They
She
said
didn't want to be a diamond no more.
Yeah.
So she decided to be rose quartz.
And have a baby. And live
have
the
a baby.
simplest life.
And then, so Steven Universe is pink diamond.
Yes. There's gonna be some repercussions for all this.
What I said.
Cause Lord knows Bismuth is gonna have a fit. She gonna have a fit.
Well,
But
the diamond.
business said that she couldn't shatter a diamond. She shouldn't shatter. She couldn't. Her store couldn't shatter nobody. Business said that.
Yep.
What the? Oh man! So now, Garnet about to be split up because you know that darn Sapphire is cold and untrusting. So now she about to be pissed off. Rose quartz is pink diamond.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Neither did. Well, there was some
None of
people that
them
do.
did.
I just figured that rose quartz didn't pink. I thought that yellow killed pink diamond.
Well, see, I thought that Pearl killed Pink Diamond. Like, me and Joe had that conversation. I was like, Pearl changed herself to pink, or turned herself to rose, and did her in.
So Pearl used to be pink diamond's pearl.
Yep.
Which is why I couldn't understand why Pearl didn't have a color.
diamond. Yeah.
That's because she's supposed to have a diamond. So she was pink diamond's pearl.
Yes.
But then when pink diamond was shattered, she became her own person.
Yes.
Which explains now why Pearl is so attached to Rose.
Yep.
Exactly.
She was like her diamond.
Yes.
Duh, like her whole life was to be devoted to this woman.
Yes.
Dang, Pearl.
Terrible, man.
Man, Pearl done been through it,
She
man.
been in bondage, man. Like
She
legit.
couldn't tell nobody.
And
Like, literally,
after all of that, she left you for a man in flip-flops and jean shorts. After all you had done. Flip-flops and jean shorts, who she chose?
And what's crazy is because the diamonds wiped out the rest of the gems. But
All because Pink Diamond didn't want to be a diamond no more.
and it makes sense why Rose Quartz is so strong that she was able to keep them alive.
Some good conversation.
Garnet's gonna have a flipping fit.
Some really good
Dang,
conversation.
Sapphire left. What were we gonna do without Sapphire?
Yo, what if she snitched?
What, and tell Blue Diamond?
Tell anybody.
Because everybody been running on the strength of Pink Diamond
Oh,
who
that's
ain't
right.
dead.
Because part of the whole thing with Garnet was like, oh, I built this whole relationship off of the fact of these diamonds trying to destroy us. And you saying, all right, I'm
And
gonna follow
they
your lead.
wasn't trying to destroy us because you ain't dead. All these crystal gems
Died.
because you
They all
didn't
died.
want to be you didn't want to stand up to your sisters. That's a mess.
It's crazy. Me too. Is like, after all, like everybody's like living out there, like I guess their goals of being like, you know what I'm saying, like independent. But Pearl never was truly independent.
Nope.
She never was.
She always had that role. Well, even now, she's like, she's kind of.
She's still devoted to freaking Pink Diamond because she's devoted to Steven.
That's real.
Who is Pink Diamond? Which is why he's connected to the diamonds because he is a diamond.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dang.
Because he was like crying when they were crying.
Like he be
was
dreaming
seeing
of the
stuff.
diamonds. He's connected to them because he is them.
That's crazy, yo.
Everybody hate Rose Quartz because think Rose Quartz killed Pink. Pink ain't dead. Rose Quartz is Pink.
I love you, baby.
Chum,
You're amazing.
that is crazy.
And that is my wife. She is amazing because she broke that down in ways I didn't even really think about or comprehend until like the next day. Like even thinking about like all the different gems that Garnet had mindlessly, you know, poofed and bubbled and kept them there. Like dealing with Jim dealing with corruptions, Jim's dealing with like this animosity complex about who and what they are based on a lie that Rose Quartz did, because everything that Garnet had did, her leadership, her role, really kind of taking the place of Rose because of Rose's sacrifice for her, but which was all based on a lie. You know what I'm saying? And Ruby, she's about falling in line, but Sapphire's not. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, the really interesting thing is that both of the blues left. Lapis and Sapphire. Dip said it. And to Joe's point, it's a very strong possibility that one of the two might get captured or somebody might find them and find out what really is going on without, you know, consulting it with Steven, because they're going out of a blind emotional rant. And not even just that, like think about Jasper. Like Jasper legit like tried to kill Steven and the rest of them on the auspices that, you know, they shattered Pink Diamond. And yet, Steven is Pink Diamond. His mother was Pink Diamond. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even with Greg, man, I feel like Greg's going to feel it the hardest because ultimately, you know what I'm saying, like, all this war was for nothing. Like, it was just because Pink Diamond didn't want to stand up to her sisters. And, I mean, I think that White Diamond plays a big role in this later on. We're going to find out she's the oppressive one. She's the mother, hierarchy over everything. Because they couldn't have done that blast without her. When they did the three hands, they definitely did that. It's just, it's all sad, man. It's all bleeding over. And how the fact that when we saw Steven have that one vision when he went to that other world, and how immature Pink Diamond was, I mean, it makes sense now. It really does make sense that she wanted something for herself. And yeah, she grew into this adult, you know, young adult, but she really didn't redefine what it meant for security for her family and her friends, because ultimately Steven not only inherit like the fact of, okay, my mom shattered somebody, but now my mom was a diamond and lied about shattering somebody. So now both sides of the people that were codependent on this woman, either for their enemy or for their not, you know what I'm saying, now it's like it's all been a lie. And I don't know how people are gonna take it ultimately. I just feel for Greg and Steven. Like looking at it again, man, I'm not sure if I can get all these pictures up here or not. Steven is feeling it, man. Like he's feeling the weight of all of it. Like it's not just stress, it's like betrayal. Like he now realizes that not only is he part diamond, which makes sense why he's so strong, why Rose is so strong, but because he's half human, certain things are not at his disposal just yet, but ultimately probably will be over time. Which makes sense to me, as you know, all humans, as they grow older, they get stronger. But it's like, for him, he has to be looking at it like, man, my mom really did that. Like, I really did kind of thing. And it's like, he just feels destroyed inside. And I can see it all over. I didn't notice it because I was so in shock before and so immersed in everything that I didn't even really wrap my minds around how he's really doing through all of this and everything. Because he was like, that's my mom. My mom's Pink Diamond. And it's just like the look that he got is just like, it was no laughter, there was no smiles, there was no, you know, closure, really, because I think he would have found more solace in the fact that, okay, Pearl did it, or my mom did it, but no, they didn't do it at all, and all this was for what? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, ultimately, Pearl was put in a vice. Like, Pearl got moved to a sideline position when really she still is at the epicenter of all of it. She came before all of it. She still is falling behind someone. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being her own Pearl, being her own. Now, I think with Steven, that as breaking the mold of all these different constraints that all of them had, even like the process between the diamonds and them, you know, the crystal gems and the way Steven is with all of it, it all goes full circle and it makes this one of the most interesting stories. In spite of the leaks, in spite of the craziness, in spite of all the things, like Steven Universe, based on a few episodes, just changed the game in spite of a theory that, from my understanding, people have been talking about since season 1. I am a newcomer to this, so I was not privy to any of that information. I do follow the roundtables and Voss and all of them, but and Cartoon Universe now, but that's just been like less than a year, not even a year. So I had no idea. I had my thoughts, I had my theories, but the way that this goes could keep this going for a lot longer, and especially since White Diamond has not shown her presence, and we don't know how the Diamonds are going to take it. We know that I think the people that are closest to them are going to take it the hardest. I think that's honestly the truth. I don't know how Greg's going to deal with it, but either way, hopefully y'all enjoyed this discussion. Hopefully y'all actually did go and check out the video already and check out our full reactions. But anywho, hopefully y'all enjoyed this discussion. Hopefully y'all enjoy our full reactions to it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the number of people that actually did watch our reaction to episode 18. I thank you. God bless you guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. More content coming. Make sure you stay tuned because we're gonna be doing coverage for The Flash tonight. Peace.